and let's get going. So today I'd like you to start in any seat that's comfortable for you. It might be Sukhasana, crossing your legs. It might be Virasana on your knees, Vajrasana on your knees with your feet together. Just find a seat that is comfortable as we arrive and settle in here. Rest your hands on your thighs, relax through your shoulders. Wherever you are, try and get a little heavier in your pelvis. Find a lift through the middle of your spine. Get lighter as you lift through the top of your head. And then soften your face and close your eyes. Landing here, allow yourself to settle through the layers of your body. Dropping from your mind layer into your heart layer, down into your gut layer. Use your breath to settle in, softening your mind, softening your heart, and softening into your gut, your intuition. Energy or prana rides on our breath. As we move our breath, we also move energy. This is why in yoga we refer to our breath work as pranayama. Today we will practice a specific pranayama technique called NADI SHODHANA. NADI SHODHANA is also referred to as alternate nostril breathing. It has powerful cleansing and pacifying benefits. In Sanskrit, Nadi means channel, and Shodhana means purification. Thus, Nadi Shodhana is aimed at cleansing and purifying the channels of the subtle and physical bodies. It promotes clarity and concentration. It helps regulate our hormones and balance our masculine and feminine energies. It infuses the body with oxygen, clears and releases toxins, balances the left and right hemispheres of our brain, and is a great reliever of stress on our nervous system. So let's move into that Nadi Shodhana breath now. Feel free to crack your eyes open if you need a visual. Otherwise, keep or close your eyes when you feel comfortable. I want you to lift your right hand. Bring your index finger and middle finger to the palm of your hand. So first two fingers turn into your palm. And then lift your right hand level with your nose. Take a full breath in, fill up. Take a full exhale all the way to empty. At that bottom of your exhale, close off your right nostril with your thumb. From here, inhale in just through your left nostril, filling all the way up to the top. And then close your left nostril off with your ring finger, so both nostrils are closed for a moment. Open your thumb, open that right nostril, exhale out just your right nostril. Let's smooth it out a little bit here. Inhale in through just your right nostril. At the top, close off both. Open the left. Exhale out just the left nostril. Inhale in through the left. Close at the top. Open the right. Exhale out just the right. Inhale in through the right. Close it off. Open left. Exhale out just the left. If you feel like you have a hold of this and your eyes are open, close your eyes. Inhale in through the left. Close off at the top. Open right. Exhale out the right. Inhale in through the right. Close right. Open left. Exhale out the left. Inhale in through the left. Close left. Open right. Exhale out the right. Inhale in through the right. Close right. Open left. Exhale out the left. Inhale in through the left. Close left. Open right. Exhale out the right. Inhale in through the right. Close right. Open left. Exhale out the left. Release your hands to your thighs. Take a full breath in through both nostrils. Full breath out. And allow your breath to resume its natural pace. In and out through both nostrils, and just observe any sense of purification, of cleansing, of calming, of balancing. And bow your forehead to your heart. Gently crack open your eyes. Take your time here. Make your way to all fours. Any way that's comfortable. Maybe roll over your shins, swing your legs around. Bring your hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips, tuck and spread your toes. And then extend your right leg straight out to the right, sealing your entire right foot flat onto the floor. Keep that right leg extended. Inhale, cow. Flip your sit bones to the ceiling. Pull your heart forward. Imagine you could drag your hands back towards the back of your mat. Exhale, cat. Tuck your tailbone. Lift your belly. Drop your head. Spread between your shoulder blades as you press down into your hands. Inhale, cow. Sit bones lift. Heart pulls forward. Hands pull back. Exhale, cat. Round your spine. Tuck your tailbone. Tuck your chin even. Twice more. Inhale, really pivoting your pelvis around that right thigh bone. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale to a flat back, neutral spine. Then from here, start to crawl your hands around to the left. Landing your left hand underneath your left shoulder as you extend your right arm to the ceiling for modified side plank. Make any adjustments you need to that left hand and right foot to even out. As you inhale, reach through your right fingertips. Exhale, right hand behind your head. Lean back, open your heart, open that right elbow as you breathe in. Exhale, right elbow to left elbow, round your spine. Inhale, right elbow to the sky, open heart. Exhale, right elbow, left elbow. Inhale, right elbow to the sky, lean back. Exhale, right elbow, left elbow. This time, inhale, right arm back up to the sky, extend and reach. As you exhale, pull your belly in, support your spine, maybe float that right leg off the floor. Option to stay here, or maybe bend that right knee, reach back and catch your foot with your right hand. Kicking foot to hand, pressing your hips forward. Wherever you are, open heart, take a full breath in. And as you exhale, rewind, make your way back to all fours. Release your leg, crawl those hands around. Reset, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. And then let's take that left leg straight out to the left. Seal your entire left foot down into the floor. Inhale, cow. Sit bones lift, heart pulls forward. Drag your hands back. Exhale, cat. Tuck your tailbone. Spread between your shoulder blades. Tuck your chin. Inhale, cow. Moving your pelvis around that left thigh bone. Exhale, cat. Articulating through your spine. Inhale, cow. Sit bones lift. Exhale, cat. Tailbone tucks. Last one, inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale to a flat back. And from here, walk your hands around to the right. Inhale, left arm to the sky, modified side plank, and adjust that right hand or left foot as needed to line yourself up. Big breath in through your left fingertips. Exhale, left hand behind your head. Lean back, open that left elbow, take a big inhale. Exhale, left elbow to right elbow around your spine. Inhale, left elbow to the ceiling, open heart. Exhale, left elbow, right elbow. Inhale, left elbow up. Exhale, left elbow, right elbow. This time, inhale, left arm to the sky, re-extend and stretch. Exhale, zip your belly in, support your spine. Maybe inhale that left leg off the floor. Option to stay here or bend your left knee and catch your foot. Kick foot to hand, press your hips forward, open your heart. Wherever you are, take a full breath in. Exhale, rewind back to all fours. Release, circle around. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Take a full breath in, toes are tucked. Exhale, stretch back, downward facing dog. Have a moment in this down dog. See what feels good, take what feels good, move around. It doesn't have to be anything specific. Just let your body open up and release. Using these movements to find your down dog. Working those feet hip width apart, hand shoulder width apart. As you press your hands, get longer through your side waist. Really lift your hip creases up and back. And then extend down the backs of your legs. Melt your heels towards the floor. Inhale, pull forward to plank, shoulders over wrist. Keep energy reaching out your heels. Lengthen out the top of your head. Push into your hands, zip your belly in. Take a full inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, pull forward to plank, long and strong. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more, inhale, pull forward to plank. This time, pause. Exhale, bend your elbows straight back, lower halfway down. Inhale, press right back up to plank. One more like that. Exhale, lower halfway down. Inhale, press to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out your legs. And this time, use that pedaling to walk your feet all the way up to your hands. Take your time. Open your feet hip width apart. Bend your knees a lot. Let your belly drape to your thighs. Grab hold of opposite elbows. Give your elbows a tug. See if you can lengthen your side waist by adding that little tug to your elbows. Push into your heels. Try and lift your sit bones a little higher to the sky, even if those knees are bent. And yogi's choice as we take a few breaths here. You can stay still. You can move around. You might open your mouth, take a big sigh, a big exhale. Release your arms. Bend your knees a little deeper and unroll slowly all the way up to stand. Once you arrive, take a couple shoulder rolls back, step your feet together. Big toes come to touch at the top of your mat. Hands to heart. Soften or close your eyes. As you re-find your breath, you might return to those sensations created by NADI SHODHANA. The clarity, the calm, the balance. Letting those sensations continue to move through your body, cleansing subtle and physical channels. Bow your forehead to your heart. Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Lift your heart, press your palms. Exhale, fold forward, drop the weight of your head. Inhale, half lift, long spine, tailbone back, top of head forward. Exhale, step your right foot back into a lunge. Lower your knee. Inhale your arms around wide, hands behind your head today. Press your hips forward. Lift your heart and gaze. Try and lift your back ribs off of your waist to create space along your lower back. Take a full breath in. Exhale, downward dog. Hands down, lift that back knee first, and then step back. Inhale, pull forward to plank, long and strong. Exhale, chaturanga. You can always lower your knees to the floor. Inhale, up dog, press into hands and feet. Exhale, stretch back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Left foot comes to meet it. Inhale, half lift. Listen closely. Exhale, step that left foot right back into a lunge. Drop your knee. Inhale, arms around wide, hands behind your head. Lift your heart, lift your gaze. Grow wide across your chest. Lift your back ribs off your waist. Get longer and wider across your lower back. Take a full breath in. Exhale, downward dog, hands down, lift that back knee first. Step back, downward dog. Inhale, pull forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, stretch. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Right foot comes to meet. Inhale, half lift. This time, exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Press your palms. Exhale, fold forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, right foot back. Lower your knee. Inhale, arms around wide, hands behind your head. Exhale, downward facing dog. Smooth it out. Follow your breath. Inhale, pull forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Left foot comes to meet. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step that left foot back into a lunge. Lower your knee. Inhale, arms around wide, hands behind your head. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, pull forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Right foot comes to meet it. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Press your palms one more time. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right foot back. Lower your knee. Inhale, arms around wide. Hands behind your head. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Try and resist as you lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Left foot comes to meet it. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step that left foot right back into a lunge. Lower your knee. Inhale, arms around wide, hands behind your head. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Right foot comes to meet it. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Press your palms. This time, exhale, hands to heart center. Soften your eyes. Come back to your breath. Surya Namaskara B. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Take a moment here to find your seat. As you shift your weight into your heels, really sit down and back into your hips. Squeeze your knees together. Scoop your tailbone forward, draw your belly in. Get longer from your hip creases to your armpits, from your armpits to your fingertips. Lift your heart, reach through those fingers. Take a full breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky, melt your left heel to the floor. Exhale, knee to nose and pause. Squeeze your right heel into your right glute. Draw your right thigh closer to your chest. Rise high on your back toes. Push the floor away with your hands. Make space to step your right foot forward. Inhale, rise, high lunge, arms reach up. Exhale, open twist right arm back, left arm forward. Scissor your inner thighs together to help you balance. Rotate your torso around and work your gaze towards your right thumb. Soften your shoulders as you lift out the top of your head. Take a full breath in. Twist deeper as you exhale. Inhale, right arm forward. I'm going to call this front lunge. Coming back into our lunge with both arms reaching forward. As your arms extend forward, pull your belly and front ribs back. Sit a little lower in your hips as you bend your front knee. Inhale here. Exhale, warrior two. Open that left arm, seal that left foot down. Soften your shoulders. Press down and out through your feet with that same energy you have reaching out through your fingertips. And then at the same time, try and suck in and up through your inner thighs. Lift your pelvic floor and let that energy rise out the top of your head. Right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back, reverse warrior. Keep bending that front knee. Exhale, extended side angle, forearm to right thigh to start. Reach your left arm all the way overhead. Use your right arm to press your right knee open and then start to extend that right arm inside your right leg, but keep those right fingertips hovering off the floor today. Push your right arm into your right knee. Pull your right sit bone back. Anchor more through your back foot and spin your torso around and up to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse warrior with a half wrap. Left arm reaches behind you this time. Front knee bends deeply. Try and create more space in your right hip crease as you reach that right arm back and push that right thigh forward. Take a full breath in. Exhale, half bound, extended side angle. Keeping that half bind, returning that right arm inside your right leg, hovering those right fingertips. Spin your top shoulder open. Draw your belly and front ribs in. Turn your torso around and up. Take a full breath in. Exhale, low lunge, hands to the floor, square off. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg lifts up and back. Exhale, scorpion dog, open your hip, bend your knee. Inhale, back into that three-legged dog. Exhale, chaturanga, maybe you float your right leg today. Inhale, up dog, both feet to the floor. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay for a breath in. Stay for a breath out. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Melt your right heel to the floor. Exhale, knee to nose and pause. Working that left thigh to your chest. Squeeze your left heel in. Rise onto your back toes. Push into your hands. Make space to step your left foot forward. Inhale, high lunge. Rise up, arms up. Exhale, open twist left. Left arm back, right arm forward. Let's break it down a little. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Balance and rotate. Turn your gaze towards that back thumb. Relax your shoulders. Find more length through the top of your head as you breathe in. Twist deeper as you exhale. Inhale into that front lunge. Left arm comes forward. Sit low in your hips, bend that front knee. Pull your belly and front ribs back as your fingers and arms extend forward. Inhale here. Exhale, warrior two. Right arm opens. Right foot seals into the back of your mat. Relax your shoulders, find width through your arms. Press down and out through your feet. At the same time, try and suck in and up through your pelvic floor and let that energy rise through the top of your head. Left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back, reverse warrior. Front knee bends deeply as that top arm reaches back. Take a full breath in. Exhale, extended side angle, starting with left forearm to left thigh. Right arm reaches all the way over. So from the outer edge of that back foot through your right fingertips, long line of stretch and energy. See if you can take that left arm to the inside of your left leg, but hover your left fingers off the floor. Push your left knee open with your left arm. Spin your left ribs around and up. Anchor more through your back foot as you pull your belly in. Inhale back into reverse warrior with a half wrap this time. Right arm wraps behind you. Keep that front knee bending, that top arm stretching. Make more space in your left hip crease. Full inhale. Exhale, half bound to extended side angle. Keep that half bind. Bring that left arm back inside your left leg, but hover those left fingers. Spin your top shoulder open. Spin those left ribs around and up. Anchor through that back foot. Take a full breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Hands to the floor, square off. Inhale, three-legged dog. Left leg lifts up and back. Exhale, scorpion dog. Open your hip, bend your knee. Inhale back into three-legged dog. Left leg extends. Yogi's choice as we exhale into chaturanga. Maybe float that left leg. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Slow it down. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, ground through your hands. Inhale. Exhale, ground through the weight of your heels. Inhale. Drop your head as you exhale. Let's smooth out our flow. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, open twist right arm back, left arm forward. Inhale, front lunge, right arm reaches forward. Exhale, warrior two, left arm opens back. Right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Hover those right fingers. Reach that left arm long. Inhale, reverse warrior with a half wrap. Left arm wraps behind. Exhale, extended side angle with half wrap. Hover those right fingers. Stay there. Roll your top shoulder open. Take a big inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, three-legged dog. Right leg lifts. Exhale, scorpion dog. Inhale, three-legged dog. Re-extend right leg. Exhale, chaturanga. Maybe float that right leg. Inhale, up dog. Feet land. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your left foot forward. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, open twist left, left arm back, right arm forward. Inhale, front lunge, left arm forward. Exhale, warrior two, right arm back. Left palm to the ceiling, inhale, reach back. Exhale, extended side angle. Hover your left fingers, reach that right arm. Inhale, reverse warrior with a half wrap. Right arm wraps behind you. Exhale, extended side angle with half wrap. Hover those fingers. Stay here. Roll your top shoulder open. Take a full breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, three-legged dog. Left leg up and back. Exhale, scorpion dog. Inhale, three-legged dog, re-extend left leg. Exhale, chaturanga, maybe float that left leg. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold and stay. Heel to your feet, hip width apart. Soften your knees as much as you need to grab onto your big toes in yogic toe lock. First two fingers and your thumbs wrap around your big toes. Inhale, pull your chest forward. Exhale, pull your elbows to the sides of your mat. Slide your shoulder blades up your back and really try and lengthen your collarbones and your head to the floor. Press into your feet. Inhale, up through the backs of your legs. Exhale, down through your spine and drop your head. Inhale. Exhale, two. One more. Full breath in. Full breath out. Release your hands. Crawl your hands around to the right. So we're staying in this forward fold. We're just adding a little bit of a twist here. Keep this twist, keep this forward fold, shift your weight to your right foot and start to step your left foot back with straight legs. Land those left toes and melt your left heel to the floor. So we're in sort of a modified Parvrita Trikonasana. Anchor through your back heel, pull your heart forward, lengthen as you breathe in. And as you exhale, soften into that twist. Just let your torso fold over your right leg. Crawl your hands around to the left. Come into a wide-legged forward fold. Toes turn in, heels turn out. Reaching for your outer heels. Again, you can bend your knees as much as you need to. On an inhale, pull your chest forward. Exhale, pull yourself into a forward fold. Press down and out through your heels to lift your sit bones. Shoulder blades are lifting up your back as your collarbones pull to the floor. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Fold deeper as you exhale. Release your hands. Soften your knees. Roll all the way up to stand. Inhale, star pose. Toes turn out, heels turn in. Lift your heart, reach through your arms. Take another big inhale. Exhale, horse pose. Hands come to heart center, knees open wide as you bend deeply. Inhale, star, rise and reach. Lift your heart. Exhale, horse, sit low, hands to prayer. Inhale, star. Exhale, horse, and pause. Knees stay bent. I want you to pivot around to face front. Bring your hands to your right thigh and lower your back knee to the floor. So just coming into a little lunge, back knee grounded, hands to that front thigh. Inhale, reach your left arm to the ceiling. Exhale, twist to the right. Try and hook as much of your left arm to the outside of your right leg as possible. And then bring that right hand to press into your left. Use the pressing of your hands together to help rotate your heart center towards your thumbs. Soften your shoulders away from your ears. Option to stay right here and deepen this twist. Or with those back toes tucked, maybe lift your back knee off the floor. 3 breaths wherever you are. Inhale. Use that exhale to twist. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Exhale, release hands to the floor. Inhale, 3-legged dog, right leg to the sky. Exhale, scorpion dog. Open your hip, bend your knee. Option to stay right here or flip your dog. Work those right toes and right foot to the floor. Spin all 10 toes to face back. Reach your right arm to the front of your space. Push into your bottom hand. Lift your hips high. Open your heart. Wherever you are, full breath in. Stay in it as you exhale. Inhale, 3-legged dog, right leg back up to the sky. Exhale, chaturanga, maybe float that right leg. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Stay here. Heel toe your feet hip width apart. Soften through those knees as much as you need. This time, Pada Hastasana. Lift your feet and slide your entire hand underneath each foot. Try and bring your toes to your wrist creases. Spread your fingers wide from pinky fingers to thumbs. Inhale, pull your chest forward, lengthen. Exhale, pull yourself into that forward fold. Elbows pull to the outer edges of your mat. Feet press down, hips lift, collarbones pull towards the floor. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe give your head a little shake. Make sure your neck is easy. Take one more breath in. Fold deeper as you exhale. Release your hands. Stay in this forward fold. Walk your hands around to the left. Add a little twist. Staying in this fold, staying in this twist, shift your weight towards your left foot as you lighten up that right foot with straight legs, stepping that right foot back. And as you melt your right heel towards the floor, anchor through that right heel, pull your heart forward, lengthen more through your spine. Take a breath in. Use that exhale to soften and fold over your left leg. Walk your hands around to the right, wide-legged forward fold. Toes turn in, heels turn out. This time, chest expansion, reach behind you, interlace your fingers, squeeze the heels of your hands. If this is difficult, think of poking your elbows to the ceiling. If you're able to extend your arms long, then poke your knuckles to the ceiling. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, widen across your chest. 3 breaths, inhale. Exhale. Inhale all the way into your collarbones. Fold deeper as you exhale. One more big breath in. Full breath out. Let your arms release. Soften your knees. Roll up to stand. Easy neck, easy shoulders. Inhale, star pose, toes out, heels in, lift up. Exhale, horse, knees wide, sit low. Inhale, star. Exhale, horse. Inhale, star. Exhale, horse, and pause. Knees stay bent. We're just going to pivot around to the left. Hands to that left thigh. Drop your back knee down. Make any adjustments you need to coming into this lunge. When you're ready, inhale, right arm up. Exhale, twist to the left. Hook as much of your right arm to the outside of your left leg as you can. And press left palm into right palm. Use the pressing of your hands to help spin your heart towards your thumbs. Make sure your shoulders are easy and down away from your ears. Option to stay or add that back leg. Tuck toes, lift back knee. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Exhale, low lunge, hands to the floor. Inhale, 3-legged dog, left leg lifts. Exhale, scorpion dog. Open your hip, bend your knee. Feel free to stay right here if this feels nice. Otherwise, flip that dog. Reach your left toes to the floor. Pivot all 10 toes to face back. Flatten out those feet. Reach your left arm to the front of your space. Push into your bottom hand. Lift your hips to the ceiling. Take a full breath in. Stay as you exhale. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Lift that left leg back up. Exhale, chaturanga. Maybe you float that left leg. Inhale, up dog, stretch. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Super slowly, soften your knees and unroll 1 vertebra at a time. Once you arrive, feel free to take some shoulder rolls back. Reset, hands to heart center. Soft eyes. Find your breath. Moving on to Jasmine, dancer's pose. I want you to bring your right hand to your right hip, bend your left knee, and reach behind you for the inside of your left foot. Try and squeeze your knees together, point your left knee down to the floor, and give your hips a little push forward. You can stay right here. This is a nice stretch for the front of that left quad. If you'd like to take it a little further, thumb and index finger of right hand come together. Extend your right arm to the ceiling. I want you to start to kick that back foot into your back hand and think of lifting your foot and your heart up and forward, up and away from each other. So foot is lifting up and back, heart is lifting up and forward. Drop your left hip down, stay square in your hips. 3 breaths, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, keep kicking foot to hand. Take one more breath in. Exhale, release, feet together, hands to heart center. Just have a moment. Hastasana, left side, left hand to left hip. Bend that right knee, grab for the inside of your right foot, and just start here. Squeeze those knees together. Point your right knee down, push your hips forward, get long through the front of that right thigh. Feel free to stay here or thumb and index finger together on that left hand. Extend up first, so reach up and then go out and up. Start to kick back foot into backhand. Really kick back and up as your heart lifts forward and up. Spin your right hip down, stay square in your pelvis. 3 breaths, inhale. Exhale, steady gaze. Inhale. Exhale, keep kicking foot to hand. Take one more breath in. Exhale, release, feet together, hands to heart. Have a moment. Go ahead, close your eyes. Really want you to follow your breath as we take a slow, juicy flow, making our way towards the floor. Try and keep your eyes closed. Let your breath take over. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Use your full exhale to fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Now with those eyes closed, either exhale through a vinyasa or step right to down dog. We'll all meet in down dog. Once you're in down dog, big breath in. Big breath out. Allow your eyes to flutter open. Inhale, pull forward to plank. Now resist as you lower. Exhale, bend those elbows, slowly lower in 5, 4, 3, 2, nice. Untuck your toes, walk your toes back, get longer through your legs, and then zip your legs together as if you had one. Reach behind you, interlace your fingers. Try and squeeze the heels of your hands together again. If you need to keep your elbows bent, that's fine. Otherwise, stretch those arms long. Legs are together, arms are reaching back. Inhale, Shalabhasana, lift everything off the floor. Draw your shoulder blades together, widen your chest. Tuck your chin just a little so the back of your neck is long. Imagine your whole back body smiling. Take one more breath in, lift everything higher. Exhale, release, left cheek to the floor. Let your arms go. Let your breath go. Dropping into the floor, slowing down with as little effort as possible. Bring your forehead back to the floor. Option to take that exact same thing one more time, or Dhanurasana. For Dhanurasana bow pose, bend both knees. Reach behind you, either grabbing for your feet or your ankles. If you catch your ankles, flex your feet. Walk your legs together. Walk your knees back. Push your pelvis down into the floor, similar to dancer's pose. Start by kicking your ankles or feet into your hands. Use that energy to reach back and up with your legs while continuing to pull your heart forward and up. Everything lifting up as it spreads wider. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in, lift everything higher. Yes. Exhale, release, right cheek to the floor, look left. Let it go. How quickly can you release? Drop, ground. Surrender. Bring your forehead to the floor, hands under your shoulders. Press into the tops of your feet. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And just move around a little here. Whatever feels good on your lower back, through your hips. No rush at all. When you're ready, inhale, right leg to the sky, gaze to your hands. Exhale, pigeon on the right. Slowing things down a little bit. Slide your right shin forward. You want to try and get your right knee to the outside of your right wrist, so it's right on the right edge of your mat. Walk your left knee and left toes back. Sit up tall here. Take a breath in. Maybe stay here if this feels good. Exhale, you might fold forward. Close your eyes. We began with the pranayama work of NADI SHODHANA to purify the channels in our body. And then adding on with movement, with flow, with even more breath. We work to amplify that purification. And here too, as we breathe into this shape, where can you release? Where can you move things through? Purify channels. Try and breathe through the resistance. Let go of the gripping. Start to walk your hands back in. Tuck your back toes. Take any version of down dog. You can lift that right leg, scorpion dog, whatever feels good. Or, like me, just pedal out those legs. And we'll take that on the left. Again, no rush. When you're ready, inhale, left leg lifts, look forward. Exhale, pigeon on the left. Left shin slides forward. Check out that left knee. It should be to the outside of your left wrist, so it's way to the left side of your mat. Walk your right knee and right toes back. Sit up tall to start. Just feel this out. This might be where you want to stay. Big breath in, or maybe exhale and fold. Just like our body and muscles and joints can be stuck and tight and blocked, so can our energy. NADI SHODHANA is a powerful tool to help move that energy through, to find balance, to find clarity. Our flow, our practice on our mat is just another expression of that, using our body to move energy through. And these next few breaths here, wherever you feel gripping or resistance, try and move it through. Use your breath, soften. Walk your hands back in. Tuck your back toes, any version of down dog. Last down dog. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze past your hands. Exhale, bend your knees, jump your feet through, and have a seat. Extend your legs out long, flex your feet, sit up nice and tall. Take a breath in, exhale, and fold. As you fold forward, walk your sit bones back and relax your neck, your head. If it feels good here, you might even take a couple shoulder rolls back and eventually settling in. Stay in this forward fold. Just switch your feet from flexed to pointed. And if your hands can reach your feet, you might use your hands to add a little additional stretch through the tops of your feet, through your toes. And relax your feet and begin unrolling, one vertebra at a time, onto your back. Once you arrive, work into happy baby. Bend your knees, flex your feet, grab for the outer edges of your feet. Pull your knees to the floor, reach your lower back to the floor. Tuck your chin slightly so the back of your neck is long. And then find a little resistance. Hands pull into your feet as your feet press into your hands. Feel free to stay still. You can rock a little side to side if that feels good. You could stretch one or both legs straight. Just listen to your body. You can play around, see what feels best to you. That might mean staying still. Just check in. And draw your knees into your chest. Give them a little squeeze. Bring both hands to your right knee. Stretch your left leg long on the floor. Inhale, squeeze that right leg in. Exhale, twist. Bringing that right arm into a cactus shape today. Try and weight through that right shoulder blade. Inhale, more length through your spine. And use your exhale to soften into the twist. If it feels good to close your eyes, close your eyes. Inhale back through center. Swap out your legs, hug your left knee in, stretch your right leg long. Inhale, squeeze that leg in. Exhale, twist. Cactus that left arm. Weight down through your left shoulder. Inhale, more length through your spine. And then exhale to deepen your twist. You might close your eyes again. Inhale back through center. Hugging both knees in. I want you to flex your feet and grab for the outer edges of your feet. Work your eyes into your knees and then squeeze everything in. Push your feet into your hands. Push your mid back into the floor. Give your eyes and face a little squeeze as they draw in towards your knees. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Take one more big breath in. And as you exhale, release and set up for final rest. Shavasana. Legs long, arms alongside your body. Take time to find this shape. Getting heavier along the back side of your body. Allow the front of your body to soften in. Slowly start to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers, your toes, your wrists, your ankles. Let your head sway side to side. Bend your knees in towards you, roll to your right. Moving slowly through this transition of your practice on your mat to your practice off your mat. When you're ready, make your way to a comfortable seated position, whatever that means to you. Close your eyes, draw your hands to your heart. And out of all this, you will find breath. Seeker. The divine light in me bows, honors, sees, recognizes the divine light in you. Namaste.